Well, this has taken a lot of people by surprise, hasn't it? What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about this, the new portrait of King Charles III that we will be seeing pretty soon on our British coinage. Hello everybody, welcome back to What's in the Box Extra. Yes, Royal Mint has just announced that we have a new portrait of King Charles III, replacing the late Queen Elizabeth II. And I already know a lot of cointubers have already done videos on this subject. Now from the 3rd of October there's going to be a few coins only available for collectors. A 50p, a £5 crown and an ounce. Now I believe it is a silver ounce. Now the portrait was actually done by British sculptor Martin Jennings, and he did it all from photographs. There was no royal sitting involved, but it has been approved by King Charles III himself. Now starting with the 50p, as you can see by the obverse, it does actually say Charles III, and there was a few people thought he might have used the Latin name Carolus. And as you can see, he's uncrowned because he hasn't had his coronation yet, but kings in the past didn't have crowns either, apart from some of the overseas territories. I think South Africa had one of King George V with a crown on. Now the good news is this 50p will be going into circulation by the end of the year, so hopefully from maybe early December onwards. But from 2023, the 1p is upwards to the £2 coin, so it looks like the £2 coin's staying for now. They are all going to have King Charles III portrait on the obverse. What that means for any planned releases for the rest of 22 is unknown, because I would think Elizabeth II's may still be used. But on the reverse of this 50p is the design that was first used in 1953 during the Queen's coronation. Now this is the Coronation Crown that I've got in front of me, and it was actually designed by Edgar Fuller and Cecil Thomas. It was also replicated in 1960 at the British Exhibition in New York. You can see the dates, 1960, and we've got one there for 1953. But I think this on a 50p is absolutely fantastic. And the £5 crown has the portraits of Queen Elizabeth II on the reverse. One as a sort of a young queen just starting out her reign, and one as a well-renowned head of state. But obviously this £5 crown will not be going into circulation. And it's possible there will be more memorial coins for Queen Elizabeth II coming out as well. Now Anne Jessup, the Chief Executive Officer of the Royal Mint, has stated that the coins of Queen Elizabeth II and Charles III will co-circulate, so they will only take the Queen Elizabeth coins out of circulation when they become sort of worn, because a lifespan of a coin is normally around 20 years. Now this weekend also sees the end of the paper banknotes in circulation. Now unless you are a collector of banknotes, you should have paid them all into your bank by now. Shops at their own discretion may still take them, but don't throw a strop if they politely decline them, because technically they are not legal tender. Although the notes still state, "I promise to pay the bearer the sum of," shops may still take them, knowing that they can actually exchange them at their bank. So if you do have any notes, the best thing is to take it to the bank that you do actually bank at. Don't try paying them into another bank or trying to exchange them at another bank that you don't use, because you might be politely refused. So what do people think about these new coins that's coming out? I'm quite excited about that new 50p coming into circulation. We're still waiting for the Pride coin, so whether that's actually going to be delayed or consigned to the bin, we do not know. So with that said, thanks for watching, keep on hunting, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.